CSA.
Ha.
Huh.
Let's try out one more time. CSA.
Huh.
Ha.
CSA.
Huh.
CSA. Wow. Even over the internet, it's still lackluster. Every time.
We had to unmute everybody.
Yeah, we didn't unmute everybody. We all get a pass on that one. So I just want to say that we're very sorry that we're not all up in the mountains right now. So let's all take a moment and think about, everybody close your eyes and picture where you would be at camp right now. I would be at the chow hall eating. Matt would be, oh, Matt's telling me, Matt, it's inappropriate. We're not allowed to be there during camp, okay? Who would be at campfire? Raise your hand if you'd be at campfire. Raise your hand if you would be at the ropes course. Raise your hand if you'd be laughing at my jokes.
That's solid. That's solid.
Raising their hands. Yeah, people will be raising their hands. And I just want to let everyone know we're going to be recording this Zoom call for the people that can't make it today. So if you do not want to be recorded, now is your chance to make your video not show, because if your video is not showing, then you will not be recorded. So just want to get that out there so nobody gets in trouble or upset. But just want to say welcome. We have a little intro video introducing virtual camp. If we could roll that video. This is the part we're all nervous about these virtual camps. Fingers crossed that it's gonna work.
I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day.
Hey there. Welcome to Virtual Camp 2020. As you can see, I'm actually at the camp, judging by the foliage. Here at Camp St. Andrews 2020, we wear masks. We stay 6 feet away from each other, and we love nature. Virtual camp has all the same things as regular camp, even frisbee golf. I got it. Here it goes. Camp St. Andrews 2020 virtual camp is even going to have nature notes and chapel. We get the best of everything still. You can have nature wherever you go, not just camp. Just because we're not at camp doesn't mean virtual Camp St. Andrews still can't have your scarf, and it makes a handy mask. Virtual camp can have all the same fun activities regular camp has, like s'mores, arts and crafts, ropes, and rock climbing, with parental supervision though. And virtual camp wouldn't be the same without virtual campfire. Come join us on Saturday and we'll do skits and songs together. If you have an idea, send it in to me and I'll tell you if it's good enough. It probably will be. So join us for Virtual Camp St. Andrews 2020. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's the official. Everybody please clap, but stay muted. I don't want to hear any of you clap. Thank you. I just want to gather you all here where we don't spread our germs and where we can all stay safe, six feet away from each other. We can all wear masks together. This is going to be the best virtual camp that's ever existed. And that's true because we're the only ones allowed here. And it's the only one that's ever existed. So we have nowhere to go but up. So it's pretty great. I just want to, before we get into this new year that everybody thinks is a little weird, we're going to look back on last year because, you know, last year was a pretty good time. You guys remember last year? Raise your hand if you were at camp last year. Now do a wave if you had fun at camp last year. Okay, bye. You're all out. Oh, sorry. So we're going to watch a little video that McKenna made Thank you, McKenna.
Alabama, Arkansas, I do love my mom and pa, not the way that I do love you.
Well, holy moly, me oh my, you're the apple of my eye. Girl, I never loved one like you.
Man, oh man, you're my best friend. I scream it too. There's nothing that, there ain't nothing that I need.
Well, hot and heavy pumpkin pie, chocolate candy, Jesus Christ, ain't nothing please me more than you.
Let me go home. Home is wherever I'm with you. Let me go home. Home is wherever I'm with you. Take me home. Daddy, I'm coming home.
I follow you into the park, through the jungle, through the dark. Girl, I never loved one like you.
Moats and boats and waterfalls, alleyways and payphone calls. I've been everywhere with you.
That's true. Laughing till we think we're down, barefoot on a summer night. Never could be sweeter than with you.
And in the streets you run free like it's only you and me. Cheers, you're something to see. Let me go home. Home is wherever I'm with you. Let me go home. Home is wherever I'm with you. Take me home. Daddy, I'm coming
Oh, oh, it's just so good every time. Just makes me cry. But I'm glad that now we get to move into 2020, the year of weird. That's what we're calling this one, Virtual Camp St. Andrews. So I couldn't do this without the help of a virtual staff, which is everybody on the staff, but virtually. I don't know if you guys got that. First, I'd like to introduce Nick. He is the spirit director. Oh, no, first we're going to talk to Mike. Or no, we're going to talk to me first. First, we're going to introduce me, spirit director. Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming to virtual camp. We're all going to say how long we've been going. I've been going for, I think this year would have been my 10th year. My favorite thing to do at camp is climb rocks and fall down. And now I would like to introduce the virtual program director, Sarah Catherine. Sarah Catherine, hello. Please unmute yourself and tell us how long you've been going to camp and your favorite thing to do there.
Hi, everyone. I've been going to camp for 11 years, and my favorite thing to do is to hang out with the junior girls.
Wow, cheer to yourself if you're a junior girl or you have been during your life.
Woo!
And next up, please welcome our virtual scarf director, Denora, can you please unmute yourself, say how long you've been coming to camp, roughly, and your favorite thing about it?
Let's see, I can. Hi, everybody. It's so good to see so many faces. I'm so encouraged. I have been coming to camp. This year would be my 20th year up at camp. So next year will be my 20th year. So 20 years. I can't possibly be old enough for that. All right, something in that neighborhood. And my favorite thing, I think my favorite thing is being able to talk to so many people during the week of camp about all kinds of things, but probably, scarf challenges and fun things like that. Love you guys.
You've ever talked to Denora about your scarf, make a round of applause for yourself. Just go around the circle, around the circle. Next up on our virtual staff, we have Bright Wynn, the virtual nature director. Hopefully this goes well. Bright, can you please unmute yourself and talk about how long you've been coming to camp, if possible? He said, I've been coming to camp for 50 years.
In fact, he was born at camp.
I was born at camp. Bright is actually the smartest person to ever go to camp, is what he's saying.
True. That is true, yes.
So Bright will be providing us with nature notes this year and some prayers. So keep an eye on your emails and Facebook, and you will still get all of your nature notes. And if you don't know, now you know. Nature, we're not going to go into all that, but there you go. Says, I love you, camp family. And next up we have Cindy Cuevas, who I don't think is here. She is the virtual music director. She's going to send out some songs and lyrics this year for us. And next up we have our virtual registrar, Aaron Schroeder. Aaron Schroeder, if you could please unmute yourself and tell us how long you've been coming to camp and your favorite thing about camp, if we can find Aaron.
Hello, I'm your friendly neighborhood registrar, and I've been coming to camp for over 20 years. And my favorite thing is feed your buddy lunch. Can't do that this year, though. I mean, I can feed. I can feed a couple buddies.
Yeah, send in a video of you feeding your buddy 6 feet away. Next up we have Anna Simpson, who is the virtual assistant registrar. If you don't know what a registrar is, it is a person who registrars things. So look it up.
That is correct. That is correct. I've been going to camp, I'd rather not do the years, but I've been going to camp ever since I was 9 years old. And then I had a break in the middle, and then I came back as a mom. And my favorite part about camp is the feeling when you feel camp finally happen at the top, the scarf shrine when the sun is setting. That's my favorite feeling, when you get the camp feeling, when it finally hits.
Do put your hands over your heart if you've ever felt that feeling, everybody. Okay, next up we have assistant virtual camp director, Leah Hafer. Leah, could you unmute and please tell us about your favorite thing about camp?
Oh, hey, that's me. Yep. I'm Leah. I've been coming to camp since 1995, I think is the correct year.
You were born after 1995.
I was actually born after that, yeah. My favorite camp activity, second to s'mores forever, is the senior overnight. It's the greatest experience. If you haven't done it, I suggest you try it. I suggest you try it with a large group of seniors, because a smaller group of seniors is no fun. But that is my favorite camp activity.
Thank you, Leah. Last but not least, a supposedly important person at camp, Mike Simpson. Mike, please unmute yourself. Mike. Where is Mike? Oh, hold on. I think I'm getting a call from him. Yeah. Hey, Mike.
Nick Lyons. What are
you doing?
Oh, did you figure out the satellite uplink station?
Yeah, but why do you have to call me on your satellite?
Where are you?
I'm at my house. Where are you?
Home?
Yeah, like my actual home.
At your cabin.
No, not cabins. We're not doing cabins. Mike.
Yeah, no, I'm at campfire. I was.
No, it's a virtual campfire,
See?
Mike.
I'm just prepping it. Yeah, about to prep for campfire.
Yeah, we're gonna be there in like a year.
But yeah, it's good to see you. Kind of weird. You could have just radioed me. Is your radio on?
Yeah, but we're not there. We're not there this year. I don't know why you're there.
Yeah. So.
You should probably come home.
So you're at your cabin.
I don't know if you can hear me. But you should.
I'll be right there.
No, you should definitely come home. No, come home. Okay, so maybe Mike isn't here, unless he made it back in the last couple seconds. So I guess we'll just have to continue on without Michael. I'll just say the prepared speech that he gave me. He said, "Hello, camp. I don't know how to read or write, so this is all I'm able to say in this message." So there's that. Okay, cool. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We wanted to take the time and let you know everything that's going to happen at camp this year. Virtual camp, I mean. There's going to be things that we haven't done before, and there's going to be things that we have. Some of the things that we are going to do this year, so keep an eye out, is we're going to do morning stretches. We're going to have a camper photo challenge where you're going to get different arts and crafts, and you have to come up with your arts and crafts and then bring them to the show and tell on Wednesday Zoom. We're going to do coloring pages. We're going to cook s'mores at home, 5 different types of s'mores. And we want you guys to get involved. So if you do something that you would have done at camp, or if you have a favorite memory of camp, we want to hear from you guys, because the thing that's best about camp is the kids. I know you were going to say me and all the staff and everything, but you guys are actually the best part about camp. So we would like everybody else to be as involved as we are. And since we're missing camp this year, this is going to be our way to really make it so that we can all be together again.
How do they submit?
How do they submit? Facebook.
And what if you don't have Facebook?
If you don't have Facebook,
Email
info@campstandrews.org.
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 Nick, I wanted to tell you that people were getting back to me, and so it looks like here are some submissions. Some people want to try to use the Acapella app and do harmonies on camp songs. Some people want to know if they can do a live performance, like maybe a ukulele performance at show and tell. Some people want to do a YouTube funny kind of, hey, camp food. Someone, and just the submission. So it's all anything. Oh, okay, I'm done. I'm out.
Oh. You know, Nick, we forgot about Visker.
Yeah, I did forget to invite Visker Sheep. That was an oversight on my part.
First time. Maybe he knows where Mike is.
Hey everybody. I'm Visker.
Hi Visker, I guess.
I guess this year I am the virtual Visker of camp.
Yep. Glad you're here. We're all real glad.
Thanks, Nick. I have not heard from Mike. We are not exactly on speaking terms.
Oh, you guys had a falling out or something? Like you're not getting along right now?
Well, as soon as I got an email from him saying that I was not welcome at camp this year, things have kind of dropped off since then, you know?
Oh, so
wait, are you sure that the email was from Mike?
Well, from the whole camp, it was just like,
yeah,
like,
I could see that.
Come,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, how did you get this Zoom link? Actually, now that I think about it, who did invite you?
Good question, but thank you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna find out which one you are, and we're gonna mute you.
Wait, what do you mean? Why would you?
Okay. Well, so now that we can finally keep going with what we were.
We were saying the submissions. We were in the middle of do a skit, record yourself, like the SNL. Do whatever you need to. And is there a deadline, Nick?
There is a deadline. The
Okay.
last day you can submit anything to me for the Saturday skit is Thursday night at midnight.
What about the show and tell? Because isn't that on Wednesday?
The show and tell is on Wednesday, so you can be ready for the show and tell to do a live performance. You should email us at info@campstandrews.org. We're going to send this all out in an email to your parents or to you, depending on how old you are and how tech savvy.
And then I'll send it in your DMs.
Yep. And I'm going to cancel the spotlight on VSCR. So that ends sometime. And or you can send it by mail. You can send any idea by mail. It will be too late by the time we get it, but we'll gladly take any submission by mail. If you have any good ideas, send them to me and I will pass them off as my own. If you have regular ideas, send those to Skep. And we're gonna tell you every place to send it. Anna, tell them every place to send it.
However you got this Zoom info, that's fine as well. I'm sure you can text me and say, where do we send it again? And remember, be as creative as you want and then invite your friends to come and watch you. It could be a live performance, it could be a skit, it could be however crazy you want it to be. And you submit it and we'll put it in. This is how we're gonna do it, guys. And you can also send us your ideas like, hey, you should have done an XYZ. And that's great too, because this is our first and hopefully last virtual camp. Right, Spirit Director?
Tell me what to do and I'll do it. Say, Nick, do TikToks. And I'll be like, what's that? And then once I find out what a TikTok is, I'll do one. It's going to be great.
We're going to get a lot of coordination.
I'm going to come up with 3 TikTok dances that we're all going to have to learn how to do to different songs from camp. I just don't know what TikTok is yet. But once I figure it out, it's going to happen. Does anybody want to say anything? Oh, too late now. Sorry, everybody. You had your chance. That was the open forum.
What? Oh.
No. Now we're going to have a special song performance. Okay. This one was submitted to us by the lovely Aaron and Caitlin. Thank you so much for sending me something.
So rock me, mama, like the wind and
Wow, the crowd is going wild. I thought I muted everybody. Anyway, thank you, Aaron and Caitlin, for that rendition. It was the best thing I've ever heard in the last 25 minutes. So I just want to take this time. So we will send out a closing a reminder email to everybody's families telling you how you can be involved in virtual camp this year. If you have ideas, let me know, because I need all the good ideas I can get. And I'm actually not very smart, contrary to popular belief. So please send me your ideas, and we'll be happy to do anything you want. Unless you're Christian Egley. Sorry, Christian. Sorry, you're not allowed to send in any ideas. I don't know why. He's on my no idea list. If we could have a closing prayer from Denora, since Bright is being voiceovered by me. So
I think I got it. I think I learned how to do it.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
This has been quite the development. Thank you. Okay, Bright, lead us in a closing prayer.
All right. The Lord be with you.
And also with you.
Let us pray. Thank you, God, for all of the wonderful things we experienced at camp. Thank you for knowing that we'll be at camp again. Give strength to all of our fellow humans who are suffering from the plague. Help them to cure. Give us grace in this troubled time. Love our children, our campers, and bring them to us in 2021. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you for the closing prayer. Right.
Right.
Thank you,
everybody, for coming to this virtual camp Zoom. It's really great to see everybody's beautiful faces.
Yep. Short, you had said it was a little shorter on purpose, just so we can all get a feel, because now we've asked you guys to help us build the rest.
Yeah.
That's why. So that you can help us build the rest.
I'm gonna bring my dog to show and tell.
Yeah. If you have an animal, bring him to show and tell.
Ooh.
Right. If you have a really cool trick, bring that to show and tell. If you have a skit idea, bring that to the skit night on Saturday. As long as we hear from everybody, we'll let you have the spotlight. I will gladly give it up. Well, not so gladly, but I will definitely give it up at least once for everybody else to have a good time. Mm-hmm. We have a way of ending campfires. Everybody usually gathers in a circle. So if everybody could please stand up and lock hands with, or do the hand thing, or everybody just off screen. Make sure your arms go off
No
screen.
touching.
No touching. No, 6 feet away from each other, please. Is everybody's arms off the screen? Okay. I'm looking at, oh, yeah. Okay, I'm checking. Okay. Feel free to sing along. You're allowed to unmute this one time.
Day is done, gone the sun, from the lakes, from the hills, from the sky. All is well, safely rest, God is nigh, and good night.
For being here. Now we're in the dance party. Oh wait, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
We're not doing that.
Oops.
I am the camp DJ, but I got fired this year. So move on. Thank you everybody for coming. I look forward to hearing all of your ideas. They're going to be great.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's gonna be all you. We're gonna be doing the regular staples. We're used to announcements. We're used to Johnny Appleseed before we do different things. It's all coming.
If you would like to sing a camp song, send it to us. If you know how to do TikTok, tell me how to do it, and we can do some TikToks. I don't know what that is still, but we're gonna figure it out together as a camp. I don't know what this acapella thing is either. So if somebody wants to hear my beautiful voice, please tell me what the heck that is. Okay, good night, everybody. We're going to end.
Good night. We love
Thank
you.
you.
We love you,
Brig. Bye, Brig.
Good night.
Night.
Love you, Yep. It will be true. You know.
The Grand Old Duke of York. He had.
I don't have anywhere to hang out. Why don't you come to your senses? And how about in Francis? Calvin, get off the internet. Your mom told you to.
Do your homework.
Do your homework. Okay, I'm just gonna end it. This is the only way to do this.